So here's our unwrapping of the Proline F250 body for the Axial SCX10 Honcho. And it's just the cab. Got this at $34, which I think is a really great price. Online it's about $10 more. I bought this down at Hobbytown, my local little shop. I usually find things there same price online or cheaper. So I'm really a Hobbytown fan. Bought a lot of my parts there. So we've got the same standard instructions that come with all the Proline bodies. And of course, most of the Proline bodies, you're not going to have a lot of the accessories that you would have in an Axial body. Axials will come with the sliders and sometimes light buckets and grills, mirrors, that kind of stuff. Proline molds a lot of this stuff in, like the front grills are usually pretty detailed and that kind of thing. You do get some stickers, and I think that Proline does a closer job to the real vehicle, where Axial I think kind of fits it more to their body. So sometimes you have to do a little customization, I feel, with the Proline bodies, but that's cool. And just a general sticker pack. We're going to have some of the Ford logo stuff on here as well as Proline logo stuff. So we've got the masking window tape. Kind of looks cheesy. I don't really like the lights on here. 2 grill options. We'll see how that works out. So the first few cuts are really good. I managed to get the roll cage into the back of the cab without cutting the entire cab. So you could see I've basically cut out the window and some. I haven't fully cut the front bumper because I'm not sure how far up I want to go yet. It looks like these wheel wells are going to have to be altered quite a bit because they're just too small for that tire. So not a perfect fit on this roll cage. I would have liked it to come back a little farther. I'm going to have to cut some slits or some notches back here so that the roll cage will fit and the body will kind of snap down into it. Really though, I think this is going to fit on pretty well. Here I've got the front bumper cut down now so that the stock bumper fits on, and I've done some notching in the back, which I'm still going to fine tune a bit. It looks a little rough, but you can see that the roll cage is going to fit right in there and the body's going to seat in really nicely, I think. The windows are masked off, ready for painting. I've cut a lot more of these fenders, and I've got some notches where the body's going to be held down. I think this Honcho look is going to be pulled off pretty well though. It looks pretty cool. Okay, so here I've really cut down the front fender and the bumper, so this is fitting in very nicely, and the tires can flex right up to that wheel well, and it comes down enough where you can't see too much of the inside of the cab. The inner wheel well, the inside there covers everything up pretty nicely. I really like the tire in this down position here. I took a few screws off the top of the roll cage and kind of pushed it down so that the tire laid flat like it does in a truck bed. There we go. So that's its normal stock position. Just undo the screws and push it down. So cool. That's going to work out really nice. I'm going to Velcro that down just like the stock body. And here it is, another black truck, because that's the only kind of paint that I have right now. It's actually a metallic black, looking really sharp on this shiny body. I do wish that the roll cage would fit a little different, and I'm reluctant to do any cutting on that because I want to leave it stock. The lights turned out cool. The headlights, I left them clear and then put the stickers on the back, on the inside fenders in there. It made a 3D look that I think looked really cool. But man, this thing crawls so well. There is no tire rub anywhere. There's no Lexan plastic banging around. This thing is sharp. I really think that I found what I was looking for in the Proline body. They have a few that fit in this style for the Honcho look. They've got this F250, the Toyota Helix, an old Chevy, if you're into the classics, some really cool looks, and I think they all would fit nicely. This one happens to be my favorite. I may do a little bit of editing on the roll cage so that it looks more appropriate, but I'm going to call this done. Thanks for watching, you guys. I'm going to go out and crawl this thing.